আজকে তোমাদের 2D তে স্ট্রেট লাইন করানো হবে, ঠিক আছে? তো ফার্স্ট অফ অল, what is the definition of straight line? If a point moves on a plane in a given direction, then its locus is called the straight line. See the drawing. Like here, A is a fixed point and B is another point. If we join these two points, then we get a straight line, that is AB. Okay. Now we have to some point introduced to this video. Number one, slope. About the straight line, যখন আমরা জানতে যাব কিছু পয়েন্ট আমাদের জানতে হবে, সেই পয়েন্টটা তার মধ্যে একটি হচ্ছে স্লোপ। What is the definition of slope? What is the definition of slope? Slope means number one point. This is a y-axis, okay? And let's say this is a x-axis. That is O. This is the origin 0, 0, and this is x and this is y. What is the definition of straight line? If a line, definition of slope, if a line make an angle theta with the positive direction of x-axis and the tangent value of that theta is called slope. Okay, let's see here. This is the line, make an angle theta. So, this is called the positive direction of x-axis. Then m is equal to tan theta is called slope of the straight line. Okay. If we join a 2 point like A, that is x1 comma y1, and number 2 B, x2 comma y2. See here, a perpendicular line through A to the x-axis cut at E, and also perpendicular line to the x-axis cut at D, okay, and join a parallel line with the x-axis like DE, intersect BD at F. So see here, if this is theta, then it will be also theta, okay, and now tan theta is equal to this height by this base, that is BF by AF, okay, and AP is equal to, see, this whole length is Y2 and this length is Y1 according to the drawing. See here, the difference FV, that is equal to Y2 minus Y1, same as this length is X2, okay, and this length is X1. So therefore, their difference is x2 minus x1. So it is x2 minus x1. So therefore, tan theta is equal to height by base, and that will be y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So from definition, again we see a line make an angle theta with the positive direction x-axis, and which make this drawing. And from this drawing we see that if the line passing through the 2 points, that is x1 y1, x2 y2, then tan theta m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. This is the definition of slope. Again, now a line which called the intercept form, that is the second point. We can discuss here y equal to mx plus c. This is y-axis and this is x-axis. Okay, this is O, x-axis, and this is y-axis. Let's see here a line. This is intercept to the y-axis at 0, c. So this height is c. Let us assume a variable point, that is A. Okay. that is A, x comma y. See here, this is C. Let us assume there would be B, A and C. So this height is C and total height is y. Then AC is equal to y minus C and this is equal to x. Therefore, if we get theta with the x-axis, with the positive direction of x-axis, and this is also parallel to x-axis, that is BC, so make an angle theta here also. So you can write m equal to tan theta. You can write m equal to tan theta is equal to y minus c by x. This is x. From the drawing, y minus c is equal to mx. So y equal to mx plus c. So c is called the y-intercept. C is called y-intercept. And m is called slope. Of a line, of the line. Okay. So this is the explanation of a slope intercept form of a line y equal to x plus c. Now, number third point, slope point form. If this line again passing through the point x1 comma y1, okay, so that is, let us assume D. If this is theta, theta will be theta also. Okay. Now again, m is equal to tan theta is equal to this height is y and this height is y1. So this resultant height is y minus y1. This is y minus y1. Again, this base is x and this is x1 and this length is x1. So this resultant base is x minus x1. X minus x1. See the drawing. Okay. Then y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. This is called the point slope form. ঠিক আছে? And another point, number 4, 2-point form. 2-point form. So let us assume the DE. This is the E point. That is x2 comma y2. Same as from here. Okay, from here. M is equal to y minus y1 by x minus x1, and you know that is tan theta also. So this equal to, we can write here, this is theta. So DE, actually let us assume this is F. So EF by DF. EF by DF. EF, here is EF means this is y2 and this is y1. So resultant height is here y2 minus y1. So you can write EF means y2 minus y1. Again here from that to this x2, and from this to this here is x1. Oh sorry, this is x1. From this is theta. Okay. So you can write DF. Okay. DF means this is x2 and this is x1. So x2 minus x1. x2 minus x1. Okay. So the another formula, m equal to y minus y1 by x minus x1, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. This is the 2-point form. y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. This is the number 4 point. ভালো করে ব্যাপারগুলো, ডিডাকশনগুলো ভালো করে স্ট্রেট লাইনে কনসেপ্ট ক্লিয়ার থাকলে কোঅর্ডিনেটেড স্ট্রং হয়ে যায়, তোমরা মনে রাখবে। Okay, number 5, intercept form of a line. It is called intercept form of a line, and that is x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Okay, See question number 5. This is y-axis and this is the x-axis, x and this is y. ঠিক আছে, at A, at B, the required line intersect at x-axis at A at the coordinate a, 0 and B at 0, B. Okay, and this length is called A, this is called, which is called the x-intercept, and this length is called y-intercept. A variable point P, that is xy, are perpendicular drawn from P to the x-axis at, and this let us assume O, and this is at E, let us assume. So see here the two triangle, that APE and also ABO. These two triangles are called the similar triangle. From the definition of similar triangle, we can also write OB by PE, OA by EA. So that's why, see, OB by PE, very good, PE, OB by PE, OA by EA. Okay, OB, this height is called, sorry, this is B, this height is called B by PE, this height is Y. OA is A here, and EA, this whole length is A and this is X, so that's why this is A minus X and this is Y. This length is A minus X. From reciprocal to this equation, then transfer it, A minus X by A. So Y by B, A by A minus X by A. See again, Y by B plus X by A equal to 1. This called a intercept form, where A is called the x-intercept and B is called y-intercept. And now from this drawing, we also transfer the normal form. What is the definition of normal form? Alpha and P. A perpendicular line drawn from another point, that is Q, to the origin, from the origin, and this perpendicular distance is called P, and make an angle alpha with the positive direction of x-axis. Okay, and this form is called x cos alpha, y sin alpha, and that is equal to P. From this drawing, see here, if a drawing perpendicular drawn from O to Q as a normal to this line, then this triangle is called right angle triangle, whereas this is 90 degree, and that's why this is called hypotenuse and this is called base and this is called height. So from that we can also write cos alpha is equal to base by hypotenuse, that is P by A. This length is A. So that's why you can write also A is equal to P by cos alpha. Okay, and again see, if this is alpha, and that would be 90 minus alpha. See, 90 minus alpha. So again from this right angle triangle, whereas B and Q, see here, this is the right angle triangle also, make an angle 90 here. So this is base, this is the hypotenuse, and this is the height. And so cos of 90 minus alpha for the drawing OQB. So this is the angle 90 minus alpha. So cos of 90 minus alpha, that is base by hypotenuse, that is P by B. So A is equal to P by sin alpha. 90 minus alpha is equal to sin alpha, that is B. So from this drawing 1, 2 and 3. From this drawing 1, 2 and 3, so you get x by A. So A, transfer this P by, replace this P by cos alpha by. Okay, P by cos alpha. So that is x by A plus y by B is equal to 1. From that we got x by P by cos alpha and y by B means that is equal to P by sin alpha. And this is equal to 1. So we can write again x cos alpha plus y sin alpha, and that will be p. Okay? I think all of you are better understood. Number 7 point, which are called the symmetrical form. This is the very important point for the IIT exam, main and advanced. Okay? So what is the definition of symmetrical form? Came from number 3rd point, y minus y1 m equal to x minus x1. So ওই ফর্মটা থেকে আমরা রিডিউস করে এই ফর্মটাকে ট্রান্সফার করব। ওকে, লেটস সি দ্যাট। So now we have to discuss the symmetrical form. So here is number 7 point. See, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus y1, and that is m is tan theta, which calls the slope, and make an angle theta with the positive direction x-axis, that called theta. So x minus x1 by cos theta, and that will be root over of x minus x1 whole square, y minus y1 whole square, and root over of sin square theta plus cos square theta. And this is the distance between 2 points, a variable point x pi and x1 y1. Okay, and that is denoted by r. And it is mostly usual formula, whereas a line, and from the point x1 comma y1, and I've drawn these to intersect at P A. So let us assume this is our distance are r, call r, and this form is this. Okay, this is a fixed point, let us assume P, and this is a variable point x comma y. Okay, এই টাইপের কেস দিয়ে মানে এই লাইনের উপর এনি ভেরিয়েবল পয়েন্ট আমি এটা ফর্ম করে দিতে পারি। সো from that point, so line is there is y minus y1 by sin theta, means this angle, make an angle theta with the positive direction x-axis, and that's why this is called the slope tan theta. Tan theta কে ব্রেক করে এভাবে লেখা হয়েছে। So y minus y1 by sin theta, y minus y1 by sin theta, so x minus x1 by cos theta. So this is r. So variable on this line, variable point on this line here is x is equal to x1 plus r cos theta, same as y is equal to y1 plus r sin theta. Okay, that will be a. That is x1 plus r cos theta, comma y1 plus r sin theta. So এই ধরনের একটা ভেরিয়েবল পয়েন্ট দিয়ে দেবে এই লাইনের মধ্যে যে কোনো একটা জায়গা রয়েছে। সো দ্যাট ইজ ডিসটেন্স r, তার রেসপেক্টে আমরা এই ডিসটেন্সটা মেজার করতে পারবো। ওকে, এই পয়েন্টটা হয়তো এই লাইনটা গিভেন রইলো, সেখানে পুট করে দিলাম, করে দিয়ে লেন্থ পেয়ে যাবো। ওকে, সো এটা দিয়ে আরো অনেক কিছু প্যাটার্ন হয়, যখন প্রবলেম নিয়ে ডিসকাস করবো সেই সময় তোমরা বুঝতে পারবে। সো এই ভিডিওটা ছাড়ার পর তোমরা একটু লাইক করো। ওকে, যত তোমরা লাইক করবে, হ্যাঁ, তারপরে নেক্সট আমরা ক্লাসগুলোতে এই প্রবলেমগুলো নিয়ে আলোচনা করবো। Now question number 8, equation of x-axis, that is we write y equal to 0. So all you all know that any point on the x-axis is 0. So you can write when y is 0, any point on the x-axis, the variable of y is 0. That's why it's called the x equal to 0, y equal to 0. Same as any point on the y-axis, that is x is equal to 0. So you can x equal to 0. We can say x equal to 0. So this is the equation of y-axis. Any line parallel to the x-axis, any line parallel to the x-axis. This is the parallel to the x-axis. So let's see here the distance between the two lines, the x-axis, and that is k. So the variable point will move to what distance? K distance. Which variable? Y variable. That's why parallel to the x-axis is y equal to k. We can assume. Same as parallel to the y-axis, also we can assume x is equal to k. Okay. So now another point we have to discuss, that is angle between two lines. Angle between two line. Okay, x-axis and y-axis. Angle between two lines. This is the line and this is the line. Let's see where y equal to, this is m1x plus c1 and this is y equal to m2x plus c2. And given that m1 is called the slope of the line. Let us assume it is make an angle alpha, and same as this line, make an angle beta. An angle between two lines be theta. So m1, we can write m1 is equal to, so that is tan alpha. Here m2, we can write m2 is equal to tan beta. Okay, from definition we can discuss already on the first point. So you can write m1 equal to tan alpha, m2 equal to tan beta. If the line 1, this is 1, it is 1 and 2, make an angle alpha with the x-axis and make an angle beta with the x-axis to the line 2. So now here from this drawing, this is the external angle alpha and this is the sum of the two internal angle, that is theta plus beta. So now we can write theta is equal to alpha minus beta. Okay, taking tangent from this two angle, tan of theta, and that would be tan of alpha minus theta. See here, tan theta, that is tan alpha minus tan beta by 1 plus tan alpha into tan beta. So therefore, tan theta is equal to m1 minus m2, 1 plus m1 into m2. According to the drawing, see here the value of tan alpha is more, so that's why I came from here. m1 is the first position. So আমরা যখন অঙ্ক করব তখন স্ট্রেট লাইনের ফিগার দেখে বা ভ্যালু দেখে ইজিলি সবসময় ডিফাইন করতে পারবো না which value m1 is more to the m2 and m2 is the more to the m1. So that's why you can use the difference formula. So that is equal to m1, this is called difference formula, m1 minus m2 plus, বা আমরা এটাও দিতে পারি mod of. So first of all we can always calculate let us assume angle between them is acute angle. So if this is the acute, then this would be obtuse angle. So that's why first of all we calculate always the acute angle. So that's why we taking the value of modulus. So okay, this is called the angle between two lines. If these two lines make an angle 90 degree to each other, so this is 90 degree, you know, the tan 90 be infinity. So we could not express tan 90. So you can write now cot theta. So that's why we can write cot theta. So that would be reciprocal to the new order. Okay. If theta be 90 degree, cot theta means 0. So 1 plus m1 m2 by 1 minus m1 m2. So it is transferred from this to the left hand, m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. So when two lines are perpendicular, let's see here m1 is the slope of this line and m2 be the second line. Therefore, the product of these two slope is minus 1 when the two lines are perpendicular. If they are parallel, if the both lines are parallel, this line are parallel, so angle between them is 0 degree. Angle between this is 0 degree, and we can say also a 180 degree. Like that, this is parallel. So it makes either a 0 and which makes a coincident straight line. Okay, that's why it's maybe either we have to take a angle theta be 0 and 180. So that's why we can say that the two lines are parallel. Okay, coincident straight line also are called a parallel. So now see here, when theta be 0 degree, theta be 0 or 180, so that is equal to m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2, and this is 0, so that's why m1 equal to m2. So we got the relation m1 equal to m2 when the two lines are parallel. এখন কোনো লাইন যখন ইন্টারসেক্টিং পয়েন্ট দিয়ে পাস করবে, সো আমরা কিভাবে সেই লাইনগুলোকে অ্যাজিউম করতে পারি, কিভাবে সেই লাইনগুলোকে আমরা অ্যাজিউম করতে পারি সেটা ফার্স্ট অফ তোমরা দেখো। ধরো this is the line L1 equal to 0 and L2 equal to 0. So sometimes we have to let us assume they are intersecting point যে লাইনটা পাস করছে কিভাবে লিখতে পারবো, that would be L1 plus lambda into L2 when the two lines are intersecting with each other like that. If this is L1, that is AX by plus C equal to 0, and this is L2 equivalent to A1x B1y plus C 1 is equal to 0. So you can write A1x by plus C plus lambda is a scalar quantity, a scalar value, A1x B1y plus C1 equal to 0. এইভাবে আমরা অ্যাজিউম করতে পারি। দিস ইজ আ ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট পয়েন্ট। এখান থেকে অনেক কিছু প্রবলেম সলভ করা যায়। সো যখন প্রবলেম ডিসকাস করবো দেখবে এটা ইম্পর্টেন্সটা কত। ওকে, এখন থিওরি ডিসকাশন হচ্ছে, এগুলো ভালো করে সিস্টেমগুলোকে তোমরা ভালো করে জানবে, বুঝবে, তাহলে তোমাদের ব্যাপারটা ক্লিয়ার হবে। থিওরি বেসিক্যালি স্ট্রং থাকলে তোমাদের প্রবলেম বুঝতে সুবিধা হবে। অ্যান্ড দ্য অ্যাঙ্গুলার বাইসেক্টর অফ ইন্টারসেক্টিং টু লাইন্সের যে অ্যাঙ্গুলার বাইসেক্টরটা কি হতে পারে, সে লেটস assume this is the two lines you have given. So now let's see here ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and now another line b1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. This is the angle. So angular bisector either acute angular bisector and it will be a obtuse angle bisector. So এটা যখন প্রবলেম আসবে তার অ্যাঙ্গেলের ভ্যালুগুলো দিয়ে আমরা জাজ করতে পারবো। জাস্ট থিওরিক্যালি এর ফর্মুলাটা কি হবে সেটা জাস্ট লার্নিং করে রাখো, and that would be this is the line a1x plus b1y plus c1 by root over of a1 square b1 square, and this is equal to plus minus ax by plus c by root over of a square plus b square. So এই ভ্যালুটা প্লাস আর মাইনাস ভ্যালুকে নিয়ে দুটো আলাদা আলাদা অপশন নিয়ে যদি সিম্পলিফাই করে we got two answer, two straight line, either this or this. In between them one is the bisector of acute angle and other is the bisector of obtuse angles. So যখন প্রবলেম নিয়ে ডিসকাশন হবে তো কি করে obtuse angle কি করে acute angle এর bisector জাজ করব সেটা তোমাদের বলে দেওয়া যাবে। ওকে ওকে, নেক্সট ভিডিওতে প্রবলেম নিয়ে আলোচনা করবে। থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ।